You know something most people don't like to talk about? Who you are when nobody's watching. Not when you're posting, not when you're trying to impress people, not when you're in a relationship, not when you're being perceived. I mean you in your quiet moments. Because that version of you is your real identity. That's the person your life is actually built on. See, a lot of people have built an identity around being seen. They know how to look discipled. They know how to sound healed. They know how to act like they have standards. But when it's just them alone, they are so inconsistent. They are confused. They are doing things that don't even align with the life that they claim that they want. And that's where the real problem is. Because life doesn't reward who you pretend to be. It responds to who you are consistently. So, if nobody is watching you and you lack discipline, that's who you are. If nobody is watching you and you abandon your standards, that's who you are. If nobody is watching you and you settle, that's who you are. And this is not to shame you, it's just a wake up call. Because this is the good news. That version of you is also the version that you need to fix. You don't need an audience to become better. No, you need honesty. You need to start asking yourself real questions. Why do I only show up when people are watching? Why am I performing instead of living? Why does my private life not match my public image? Because true confidence, true self worth, true growth, it's built in private. It's built in decisions nobody uploads. It's built in the decisions nobody sees. It's built in the standards you keep even when it's not convenient. That's the version of you that changes your life. So again, I'll ask you, who are you when nobody is watching? Because that's the real person your future is depending on. And if you're ready to become a better version of yourself, not just online, but in real life, then you already know what needs to change. So start there. This is the voice of Margie. Till I come your way again next time, it's not a goodbye, but it's a bye for now.